Have you ever woken up from a nightmare that felt so real your heart was pounding? Now imagine having that same nightmare over and over again. What is your mind trying to tell you? You're walking through a dark tunnel at night, suddenly you see a shadowy figure. Your heart races, and fear grips you. You start running, breathing quickly, and your palms are sweaty. Then, just as the figure is about to catch you, you wake up. What a relief, you think, realizing it was just a dream. But what if this dream keeps coming back, night after night? Have you ever had a dream like that? If so, you're not alone. Recurring bad dreams are more common than you might think. They leave many people feeling anxious and confused. These dreams can take many forms. Some people feel like they're falling, while others are chased by something. No matter the scenario, these dreams are unsettling and can leave you feeling uneasy even after you wake up. If you don't address these dreams, they can mess with your sleep and, over time, affect your health. So what causes these recurring bad dreams, and how can you stop them from disturbing your peace of mind? Stick around to find out. Take Karen, for example. She had the same nightmare for years, a dream where she was always running but never escaping. It wasn't until she understood what her mind was trying to tell her that she was able to break free from the cycle. Recurring bad dreams are more than just random, unsettling images. They're messages from your subconscious. And until you figure out what they mean, these dreams will keep haunting you. These dreams are trying to tell you something important. Are you paying attention? Almost all of us have nightmares from time to time, but recurring bad dreams are different. So what makes these dreams more draining than regular nightmares? First, recurring bad dreams happen more often than nightmares. Nightmares come and go, but recurring dreams follow a pattern. Some people have them every night, others have them a few times a week. And have you noticed how these dreams feel the same each time? They follow the same theme and make you feel the same way. That's a sign of recurring bad dreams. They're repetitive and the content usually stays the same. Nightmares, on the other hand, are usually one-time events. Each one is different. But because recurring bad dreams are so repetitive, they can have a much stronger effect on your mind than a single nightmare. So it's really important to understand what causes these dreams and how to stop them. If you don't, they can keep affecting your mental and physical health. But before we dive into the causes, stay locked in, because in a moment I'm going to share a simple technique that can help you stop these dreams once and for all. It's not just about understanding these dreams. It's about reclaiming your nights and finding peace of mind. Imagine waking up feeling rested and refreshed, free from the anxiety of recurring bad dreams. That's what we're working towards here. When we look at what causes recurring bad dreams, two major things stand out: daily stress and unresolved trauma. The human mind is sensitive to stress, whether it's real or imagined. Your body reacts the same way to a stressful meeting as it does to a threatening figure in a dream. And if you carry that stress to bed, it can show up as nightmares. Sometimes the stress comes from real-life situations that make us feel anxious or overwhelmed. Other times, it's our mind imagining worst-case scenarios. The human body can't tell the difference between something happening in real life and something made up in our minds. In both cases, it releases the same chemicals to deal with the situation. So whether you're stressed because of a confrontation with your boss or because you're being chased in your dream, your body reacts the same way. These stress chemicals are helpful in the moment, but if you're constantly stressed, they leave traces in your body and mind. When you go to bed with these stress residues, they can turn into bad dreams. But daily stress isn't the only cause of these dreams. Your past experiences also play a big role in whether or not you have recurring bad dreams. Think about Gavin, who kept dreaming about being trapped in a burning building. It wasn't until he addressed his unresolved trauma from a house fire in his childhood that these dreams finally stopped. For many people, trauma comes from their childhood. If you were abused as a child, or if you felt helpless and alone, those feelings might still be buried in your subconscious. Since children don't know how to handle their emotions, these strong feelings turn into trauma that shows up in dreams. Remember, unresolved trauma is a big reason why you might have recurring bad dreams. And until you deal with it, these dreams will keep coming back. As an adult, if you've gone through something traumatic like an accident, an assault, or losing a loved one, you might have post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. PTSD is another condition linked to recurring bad dreams. Have you ever had a dream that seemed connected to something from your past? What do you think your mind was trying to tell you? These dreams aren't just unsettling, they're your mind's way of trying to heal. But if you ignore them, they can keep you stuck in a cycle of anxiety and fear. Many people live with unresolved psychological problems that need attention. Just like a physical wound can get worse if it's not treated, emotional problems can turn into deep mental scars. These scars can eat away at your well-being and show up in your dreams. There are many themes in recurring dreams, but some of the most common are falling, being chased, or losing teeth. Here's what Carl Jung said about falling dreams. The general function of dreams is to try to restore our psychological balance by producing dream material that reestablishes in a subtle way total psychic equilibrium. This explains why people who have unrealistic ideas or too high an opinion of themselves, or who make grand plans that are out of proportion to their real capabilities, have dreams of flying or falling. The dream compensates for the deficiencies of their personalities, while warning them of the dangers in their present course. Another common dream is being chased. These dreams often come from feelings of anxiety or stress, and they usually mean you're trying to avoid something in your life. The person or thing chasing you in the dream might represent a fear, a problem, or a responsibility that feels too big to handle. It could be something at work, with friends, or even a decision you're putting off. Understanding what's chasing you in the dream can help you figure out what you're running from in real life. When you face these problems instead of avoiding them, the dreams often stop because your mind feels more at ease. Some people have dreams where their teeth fall out. This usually means you're feeling powerless or worried about being embarrassed. Teeth are a big part of how we look and talk, so losing them in a dream can symbolize fears about how others see you or concerns about making a mistake that could embarrass you. These dreams might also happen when you're stressed about something in your life, like a big change or challenge, making you feel like you're losing control over things. Remember, these recurring dreams aren't random. They're messages from your mind trying to tell you something important. Recurring bad dreams can mess with your sleep cycles. Your brain can't fully rest and recharge if it's dealing with stress during sleep. This lack of rest can make you feel tired, irritable, and less focused during the day. So now that we know stress and unresolved trauma cause these dreams, what's the best way to fix these psychological issues? Remember that technique I mentioned earlier? Now let's dive into it. The first step is to reduce the amount of stress in your daily life. Not everything needs a reaction, so try not to engage in small mental battles throughout the day. Instead, practice mindfulness. Stay in the present moment as much as you can. If negative thoughts keep bothering you, try stress reduction techniques like meditation and deep breathing. These techniques are simple but powerful. Are you ready to give them a try? Before going to bed, spend 10 to 15 minutes on a relaxation ritual to clear your mind of stress. Turn off the lights and sit in a comfortable position. Play calming music. Something with 528 Hz is great for stress relief. Close your eyes and let go of the day's worries. Focus on your breathing. Whenever your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Stay in this meditative state for 10 to 15 minutes, then go to sleep without consuming any other information like your phone or TV. Will you try this relaxation ritual tonight? Let us know in the comments how it works for you. Do this relaxation exercise consistently for at least a week, and you'll see a big difference in your sleep quality. Also, set a regular sleep schedule and stick to it, even on weekends if you can. This consistency helps your body's internal clock. Avoid screens before bed, as they can mess with your natural sleep rhythms. Getting rid of recurring bad dreams isn't hard. It just takes a consistent and disciplined approach. So are you ready to follow these steps and improve your sleep starting tonight? And what's been your recurring dream? Please share your story in the comments. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, keep attracting abundance in every aspect of your life. See you in the next video.